It's the third edition of the Bitspiration Festival, and I'm very happy that I have Max Niederhofer with me. I will ask him a few questions about himself and about the event. Could you please introduce yourself briefly? What do you do professionally?
Sure. My name is Max Niederhofer. I work for Sunstone Capital. It's a firm where we have 4 partners investing in technology, $110 million fund size. So we're an early stage technology investor in Europe.
You are an experienced investor. How do you choose projects?
So I don't know if I'm that experienced, but the way we choose companies to invest in. So I don't like the term project because it's deprecating to the entrepreneur, right? These people are building real companies, and we should recognize that. The way we generally choose is 80% of the decision is team, the quality of the entrepreneur, the quality of the people that he has surrounded himself with. And the rest is really what we call hygiene factors, so factors that must be present. These are things like a large market, high margins, a repeatable business, scalable customer acquisition channels, and a cash cycle that's positive for the business.
What are the common mistakes that usually startups do? So what things they should avoid?
So I think the most frequent mistake that we see them making is trying to scale the company before it has reached product market fit. So I think a lot of people should spend more time researching their market, talking to potential customers, doing early projects to figure out what kind of features the product needs.
As I found out, you are an investor in Last FM. You're also a big music fan. What do you think about creating events which combine not only new technologies, but they also combine music and technologies?
So I'm a big fan of South by Southwest. So I think if that's the model, that's fantastic. I think you have to be a little careful that it doesn't become a huge party, and that so you still have some substance. But I think it's a good idea. You should probably also do film.
We are planning to extend Bitspiration, but we will see how it will look like in the future. In those days of when there are new technologies and future of internet, in those days when such things are very important, what would you say to the music producers, to the artists? What should they do to be more closer to the new technologies?
Well, listen, I think we have a generation of people that are growing up with these technologies, and for them it's very natural to market themselves on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on. So I think to some extent, the music business has changed, right? You're not really making money off of records anymore. It's less of a hit-driven business. You can just kind of put your music out there, and you should make money off of merchandise and concerts, and I think that's what's happening.
You're a startup. You come to the Bitspiration Festival. You pay money for the ticket, and then what? What should you do? How you should use the event to help you with your startup with the future?
I think this is an opportunity to meet people, right? So I think the best use of time at a conference like this is networking, and not standing alone in a corner, not sitting quietly in all the talks, but really going around and meeting as many people as possible.
If there's someone who couldn't attend Bitspiration, how those startups can catch you?
Just by email, max@sunstone.eu. The email's on my Twitter profile as well. So.
I would like to thank you that you decided to come, that you managed to come to the Bitspiration Festival. Too bad that you are leaving in a moment. It would be better to have you for the whole 2 days. But next year it might be better. Thank you, Max, for this conversation. Wish you a great flight, and wish you all the best with the projects you invest. And hope to meet you in the future, or maybe next year at the Bitspiration Festival.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Please follow our YouTube channel, follow our profiles on the social media. We'll be publishing more materials in a moment, so keep up to date. Thank you.